Hey man, what's going on, bro? It must be something in the water, man. It must be something in the water, bro, because why are all these grown ass, stop cussing, these grown, old, well into their 30s year old women getting caught having sexual relationships with literally little boys?
Attention to reality, they get demonized, and I'm just one of these soldiers out here trying to bring attention back to reality.
Or what the hell she asked? I was waiting for her.
She's talking about the beauty
tie it in.
standard.
These black folks' minds are so warped. I understand why this particular person, the one in the blue, would say that, because she's trying to maximize her pool of potential suitors. Yeah, man. I'm on vacation, mind you, so I'm unplugged, bro. I'm like trying to stay away from the algorithm. But every time I take a little peek into the algorithm, ain't a day go by where I don't see some 30-year-old semi-woman getting caught having sex with like jailbait, like literally 13, 14-year-old. I mean, I ain't dive into the stories. I wanted to I wanted to enjoy my vacation, but I wanted to tap into them once I got back to the mainland, bro. So I know y'all seen this story, because this one was all over the algorithm. A 31-year-old woman who got caught having sex with a 13-year-old boy and got pregnant by a little man. Bro. And she served no jail time. I haven't gone through the weeds of it and figure out, what is what, but I'd imagine it got something to do with how the justice system is unfair. But anyway, this one, 31, having sex with a 13-year-old boy. I mean, do I even need to read the details of it? But, I will. I'll scan through it real quick. But she got pregnant. I think she gave birth to the little man too, right? A 31-year-old woman confessed to a sexual relationship with a 13-year-old boy. But nothing surprises me, because it's crazy. But it's trendy right now. Like, it's trendy for old women to be smashing little boys. We're going to get into it. As a result, the woman became pregnant and gave birth to their child. The woman agreed to a plea deal and will not face any jail time. So that's that bullshit. That is that bullshit, because I just said it's because how the justice system is gender biased in the motherfucker. And had that been a 31-year-old man and he had gotten a 13-year-old girl pregnant, what would have happened? What would have happened, bro? I'm so focused on just all these women, all these damn 30-year-olds getting their rocks off with little boys, man. But that's that bullshit, bro. They would have hung that man. They would have stoned that man, bro. That's that bullshit. A 31-year-old Colorado woman won't see the inside of a prison cell despite admitting to having sex with a 13-year-old boy in June of 2022. It later emerged that Andrea Serrano had become pregnant as a result of the sexual assault of the minor. She was freed shortly after her original arrest in July of last year on a $70,000 bond. Why did they agree to let her go? The Fountain Police Department had charged Serrano with sexual assault on a child by one in a position of trust, as well as sexual assault on a child. Investigators said that Serrano admitted to the relationship. What's the plea deal? Like, what type of deal did they give you? You got pregnant by what in the hell is going on? Since her arrest, Serrano has given birth to the teen's baby. The child is in her care. His family are planning to petition the courts to gain custody. The victim is now 14 years old. Like, she's gonna be famous from this. She's gonna get a documentary deal from this, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Netflix or somebody gonna hit her ass up, and she gonna get paid off of this, bro. As a part of her plea agreement, Serrano will be put on probation and is forced to register as a sex offender. That's it. That's all she has to do is register as a sex offender. Man, if you don't get out of here with this bullshit. All right, I ain't even mean to dive into it that deep, bro. But that shit pissed me off, dog. Because had that been a man, KKTV reports says that Serrano's plea deal is to lesser charges and that a judge could still sentence her to 10 years to life of sexual offender intensive supervised probation. Who gives a fuck? She need to be in jail, bro. Come on, dog. All right. Who's the next? What do you call women who do this? They're not cougars. What's the derogatory term for women who do this, bro? Next up, we have Teacher of the Year. This girl right here, Jacqueline Ma, 34. Parents stunned after Teacher of the Year arrest. And this is in San Diego. This is where I stay. This is my part. This is my stomping ground, dog.
National City educator just honored as Teacher of the Year has been arrested on suspicion of inappropriate conduct with a child.
The 6th grade female teacher is facing numerous felony counts, including lewd acts on a child. Fox 5's Misha Debono is live for us in National City with what we're learning today. Misha.
Yeah, good evening. 34-year-old Jacqueline Ma is out on bail. She posted $100,000 bond. Details about what actually happened with this minor still have not been released. The investigation is pending. But what we do know is she's facing some very serious sexual abuse charges with a minor, and this community is stunned.
What's wrong with these? I mean, because even though it's messed up out the way you look at it, man, but I understand it coming from like a creeper, predatory ass man trying to get him some jailbait ass little innocent little girl. But why would a 34-year-old grown ass woman, like, and then you a woman too, so like you can get, men are not gonna say no to you. You know what I mean? They're not going to. So it being easier, it's hard for me to entertain that, man, because most men are going to be easy regardless. Like, cause the teacher, hold on, the teacher, she's not bad looking, you know what I'm saying? She's not a bad looking girl. So like, I'd imagine it'd be pretty easy for her to get a man to entertain her. So why the fuck you out here fucking little boys, man? Like what? Yeah, you got issues. That's tough.
You don't do that. You don't even put your arm on the kid. Not at all.
Parents at Lincoln Acres Elementary School in National City stunned after learning one of their most honored 6th grade teachers, Jacqueline Ma, was arrested and charged with child sexual abuse for having an inappropriate relationship with a former student.
I wonder who, you know what I'm saying, 13, 14-year-old little boys out here, they be moving different these days. So I wonder if the little 13, 14-year-old pushed up on her and then it don't even matter, bro. Don't even matter. Bitch is weird. Bitch is weird. She need to be locked up, throwing away the key. You ain't be out here fucking little boys. But it's just the dynamic, like the interdynamics of that relationship just, is beyond me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Correct facts.
Crazy. It's very upsetting.
Investigators have not detailed when the alleged abuse happened, but according to the National City Police Department, it launched an investigation after a parent reported concerns that their 13-year-old child possibly had an inappropriate relationship with a former teacher. In an email and text message to parents, the National School District made them aware that 34-year-old Ma was taken into custody early Tuesday morning on campus, but away from students, after the police found enough evidence to charge her with 6 felony counts, including lewd and lascivious acts on a minor and oral copulation. The superintendent.
I mean, she sucked them off. What? Well, I don't know what oral copulation is, dog, but lewd acts makes me think that, it could be smashing, but maybe she just put the minor peen in her mouth. What was it? Oral copulation is an act of copulating the mouth of one individual with the sexual organ or anus of another. Anyone who engages in oral copulation with someone less than 18 years old will be punished by incarceration. So either she made him do that to her, or she did that to him. That's crazy.
Attendant releasing this statement, which reads in part, "At this time, we have immediate plans to secure a substitute to ensure minimum disruption to students. We know that our entire school community will be as stunned as we are by this news."
And that's Teacher of the Year too, man. I wonder how long she been doing that for. And we ain't done. And here we have another one. This is all like within the same week, bro. Connecticut school lunch lady, 31, is charged with sexually assaulting student 14 after texting him saying, "Want to see something?" Then bombarding him with nudes. And then look, she's not bad. She's not hideous, bro. Like, what's wrong with him, man? And I think she married too. I think this one is married. Andy Page Rosafort, 31, a former Connecticut lunch lady, allegedly sent nude photographs and videos to a teenage boy via Snapchat over a 6-month period. And you think that's not going to come out? These bitches are stupid. You think that you're going to be able to suck a little man off or have a little man eat you out or send any type of whatever or do any type of whatever, and that's not gonna leak. These little boys keep that shit to themselves. You think these little boys are going to keep that shit to themselves, that they out here taking or Mrs. Ma to Pound Town? Anyway, and it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Andy Page Rosenfort, 31, and former Connecticut lunch lady, allegedly sent nude photographs for 6 months. It's alleged inappropriate behavior occurred between Rosenfort and a 14-year-old student, which came to light after the victim's friend told a parent. Because come on, man. You like, what? Duh. Rosenfort had been communicating with the victim through Instagram and Snapchat and allegedly sent nude photographs and videos of herself. Stupid ass. But I think she married, though. Hold on. Among the sex the woman is alleged to have also sent were videos of herself masturbating to him over the course of several months. Rosenfort is alleged to have asked the 14-year-old to send her nude photographs of himself in return. I'm curious to see how much time these women are gonna get. Like, one of them didn't get no jail time. But had this been men doing this, they gonna throw them away as they should. Throw them in jail and throw the key away. Lock them up, throw away the key. That's how it should be. But it should be the same thing for these women too. According to the affidavit, as seen by WTNH, the teen had been at a party and told his friends that he had to leave because he needed to see his family. His friends felt that something was off after he left in the middle of the event. When he returned, his friends felt as though the boy was acting strange. It was then that he revealed what happened between him and the dinner lady, and that he had left the party to have sex with a woman. Details from the arrest show the victim had sexual intercourse in the vehicle, but that he ended the encounter because he began to feel weird about it. The boy told his parents 2 days later after feeling very weird and guilty about what happened. Oh, he a good boy. Rosenfort turned herself in last month and posted a $100,000 bond. You got to be insane. You got to be a psychopath. Like something's off. Something's off if you think that, first of all, it's cool to do that. And you're going to get away with it. Like, you're going to get caught. Like, 1,000% you're going to get caught. Stupid ass. She was released on the condition that she had no contact with any minor other than her own children. Shit. You know, she need to get CPS around that bitch. Shit. She is also no longer allowed on social media. They can do that. When the allegations came to light, Rosenfort resigned from her part-time position at the school, having previously been warned to watch her interaction with minors. Damn, so this ain't her first rodeo. Well, I thought she was married, though. I think she's married. Hold on. What the hell is this bitch name? Yeah, a married Connecticut lunch lady. And I think she got kids. Yeah, she got kids, too. Yeah. Anyway. Like I say, something going on, bro. Something must be in the water. And I bet this ain't it. This is the couple of I saw across my feed. Like, bitches going crazy.